Hey everybody, welcome to Dash Out. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing fine. I'm doing wonderful. Of course, let me get everything started here. So more than likely, if you're going to watch a replay of this, go ahead and skip to about the 2-minute mark, I'm going to guess, because it usually takes me a minute or two to get set up. Do 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 do. There we go. So, anyways, I got it done in a minute. So I took the old chest rigging out today. Took the chest rigging out. And I filmed a video while wearing it. I was mainly just kind of seeing how comfortable the chest rigging was, and I did a little. I got a little bit more use out of my my Tops knife today. Just really making sure that it was going to hold up, and it did. It did a superb job, but as you can tell, it got a little filthy, so I want to try to get a little cleaning done to it. See if I can get some of this stuff off a little bit. What I've been using is just a little bit of Honing oil, and that usually kind of helps get it off of there. Ooh, I did too much Honing oil. Anyway, so I'm just going to clean up a little bit. But if we get anybody in here, I was going to bring this up. I might make a video about this, but what I'm thinking is I got some social media set up. I have my personal Twitter account that I use, but I set up an Instagram page today. I don't know how much I'm going to be posting on it, to be honest with you, because I tweet football stuff, but then I do, YouTube stuff separately. So anyways, I do have an Instagram page now. It's Dash Out YT. So if you're on Instagram, you can check that out. I set up a Facebook page, but that's the only thing I want to do on Facebook is keep up with family business, since I need to be able to look that up as much as possible, as quick as possible, possibly. Anyways, so I'm just getting the old knife cleaned off here a little bit. But anyways, if you want to check me out on YouTube, or you're checking me on YouTube right now. If you want to check me out on Instagram, it is Dash Out YT. So feel free to do that at your earliest convenience if you so wish. But like I said, I have no idea. What's up, LS? I just saw, just got the notification you posted a video. You've been crushing all the VRs, by the way, just now. VRs rolling in. Hey, Just 8, how are you doing? I like that, Dash Out. I like that. That's awesome. I was just talking to myself, apparently. I don't know if you heard, you had to get them out. Yeah, I understand. I got to get one done for FLP's gap thing. But I really, all my gaps are not super expensive, but I'm just going to put it out there, and you never know. Look at there, ta-da! Oh, Chipper loves me. You see, I was just watching West Texas VR, and here you are, love. See that? Oh, Chipper loves me. No, don't try to correct it now, Chipper. I know you love me. That was nice of you, buddy. I'm just getting dirt and grime off of my blade here, and I said, well, I'll go live while I tinker with this a little bit. If y'all want me to go live for very long, I'm going to have to run and get a charger. I have no idea how much battery life I have. I just said, I'll just go live for a minute. Anyways. But y'all saw how much Chipper loves me there. Said, I saw you, love. Anyway, so what I did today, the cats were, yeah, come on, join my group. Oh, man. That's the interesting topic, though, really, if you think about it, is what continent is the best to prep on? What is the safest continent out there? Well, Australia is the only continent that's also a country, so you have some stability there. Yet Australia is probably one of the harshest natural environments ever. They have like every poisonous spider and snake in there. Ain't a bad idea. Get Just Aid to America. Anyways, so would you rather prep in North America, South America, the continent of Africa, Europe, Antarctica, Australia? Isn't that it? Did I name all the continents? I think I did. So, look at there, guys. Good as new. I did have a casualty today, though, guys. I was making a video today out in the woods, and I was kind of testing, doing some more with this right here. Now that would be fun. But I was testing my knife out some more, just kind of make sure I liked it, make sure I wasn't missing out. And let me tell you, I really think that I need to do myself a favor and find this knife a permanent home in my bug out bag. Yes, it's heavy. Yes, it's big, and it's weighty and beefy and all that good stuff. But let me tell you, this knife was crushing it today. Straight up crushing it today. So I did a little chopping just to kind of see how it held up and make sure that it stayed sharp and all that stuff. And on the video y'all saw, okay, y'all, I posted that video. Today I was out there doing like real tasks, you know, getting stuff done. I use this thing as a machete. I used it to baton. I chopped a fat lighter log, pretty good size. I chopped it in half with this right here with a decent effort, not too much effort. Baton with it, feather stick with it, made a tinder ball with it. The only thing I couldn't do, or I can do with it, I just didn't want to mess up the blade, is strike a ferro rod with it. But let me tell y'all guys, I just posted my bug out bag video this morning, if you saw it, and I'm already ready to gut my bug out bag and build my bug out bag around this knife. I kid y'all not. This knife performed so amazing this morning that I kind of undersold it, to be honest with y'all. I really did. And it ain't because it's just an expensive knife, it's because it's just that good quality of knife. Nope, the spine will not strike a ferro rod. It is a real finished off spine, and it's got a little rounded to it. Lily in the Wild showed up. Oh yeah, Lily, you've seen this knife before, haven't you? Yeah, you saw this knife because we were talking about your K-bar knife you have. But no, the ferro rod, it feels relatively short. I thought about it, but I don't want to mess up the coating on it because I like it. It looks really pretty. So, anyways, I'm sure there's somewhere on this knife you can without actually using the blade itself. So, I'm going to and like you said, I could just take a little file or something and get me a spot right there. So, anyways, I don't know. I just hate messing it up. I just love knives. Somebody at work today, they asked me, said, well, what got you into this? I said, I like outdoors, I like knives, I like gear, and it just... So, the curve in the blade, the fat belly, what that does is that gives you a lot of weight forward. So as you're doing chopping motions, it really centers the impact and helps with the chopping motion. That's why the fat belly's on there as far as I know, and it does a really good job at it. It was great. Mystic Days, can't say, yep. Hey, thank you for stopping in, buddy. You stay as long as you want or as short as you can. So, but yeah, that's why it's like that, and that's why, where'd my kukri go? Where'd my kukri go? Nope, not a kukri. There we go. That's why kukri's got this fat belly here. Kukri's made just for that chopping, the fat belly there. This is a fun little blade too. This was kind of cheap compared to the other blade, but yeah, this has been a pretty decent blade. If I can, anyways, I'm struggling, guys. It's been a long day. Been a very, very, very long day. I got some news that some of y'all follow some of the other live streams. Y'all probably have seen me talk about just a little bit, but I have some paperwork that's going to be official in a couple of days. So my prepping for one will be completely official in just a few days. Anyways, but yeah, check me out if y'all want to check me out on Twitter, Instagram. Like I said, I use Twitter's my personal thing. Instagram is kind of new to me. I have no idea how much I will or will not be using it. Instagram is _YT, all one word. And if y'all want to check that out, like I said, I may use it a lot, may use it a little bit. I don't really know, but Twitter is just that _dash, and that, like I said, that's my personal stuff. Mostly it's about football because I love football. Sometimes I'll post about guns. The only quote political thing I talk about, air quotes, political thing I talk about on Twitter or any social media for that matter is gun rights, because I'm a big advocate and everybody has God-given rights. And well, there you go, LS, that _dash. There you go. But anyways, gun rights is like the only thing I really talk about besides football. Now, if somebody gets involved in a football conversation with me, I will throw down on Twitter on the football. But yeah, I think that's going to just about do it for tonight, guys. Been about 12 minutes. Come on, Mr. Days, bring it on, buddy. But I will let you know this right here. If you go on my Twitter page and you start talking about the Gators, you are going to get hammered. Yes, that is right, LS. That dash on Twitter and Instagram is _YT. So yeah. Most people that I've talked to in the YouTube community, they stick with Facebook and Instagram. I got Twitter because a lot of the athletes, I like college football the most, and college football stays, college football recruits and stuff, it stays very, very fast paced on Twitter. So that's why I went to Twitter, was just for college football stuff. But yeah, that's why I'm on Twitter. Instagram is just something I'm kind of trying. Facebook, I need to get a Facebook to try to keep it with family, since the person who run our joint account is no longer running our joint account. Our joint account is now a single person's account apparently, and it happened overnight. I just found that out. Anyways, that's a whole different story. It might not have been overnight. I don't know. I don't check Facebook at all, so I couldn't tell you when it got shut down, closed up. Anyways, well, anyways, I'm about to bug out of here. Got my knife all cleaned up. Going to pack my bag back up. I had to drag a few things out today, so I hope y'all enjoyed this little brief chatteroony. And good night to y'all. Always be prepared to dash out.